Bro, did I just never hit the... I've been talking to myself the whole time, I just never hit the live button! Oh my god. Putang ina. I forgot to hit go live. I've been sitting here talking to myself for almost 10 minutes now. Jesus Christ. Hello Jason, what's up? Let me just say hello to everybody again. Hello Mid, hello Maggie, Mim, Heart, Yui, hello Sin. I literally was sitting here talking to myself for 10 minutes. Holy freaking crap. It's like when it's like the equivalent of walking into the wrong class, starting class, and then someone was like, hey yo, you're in the wrong classroom. And then I'm like, wait, what? Detention for you? Hi Rez! So long story short, we're working on this. We're working on this. We may also be working on this. So, this will be Sin's here, so we can work on this first, but Jesus Christ. Yep. I think it's even funnier than you thought. That you thought we wouldn't say a thing for 10 minutes straight. I mean, you were saying things. It's just like, hey, if she's not here, we can go home. And I was like, but I'm here. Hello. Hi, Nero. It's me, Dolce. Hello, man. Hi, it's me, Dolce. What are you supposed to be? Are you a goat or something? No. Contrary to popular belief, supposedly, I'm not a goat. I am sheep-like, but I'm not technically the sheep. But Nira likes to call me a sheep. I am a demon. A big fluffy demon. You are a sheep? No, you're a sheeple. You're a sheeple, Rez. Anyway. So, let's screw it, let's get started. She's a demon and someone who doesn't start the stream on time, my bad. Technically I did, I just forgot to hit the live button. Man, I really miss watching streams now that we don't have limited internet anymore. I can finally attend class again. Hey, yeah. Now she's sheep demon. Stop. Alrighty. Let's get some drawing going. Cause I know that in particular Sin was having a hard time with this specific picture. Where's my sketch square? Okay. So Kaya's unicorn. I'm gonna drop a plant fact soon. Heck yeah! We love plant facts. Dolce sheep demon. I'm sheep-like. PTSD. No. See, it's actually not too bad when you think about it. So, let's go over this. I know that you have a hard time with the hair in particular. This part, because it has a lot of texture. We'll get to that. The rest of this can be broken down into simple shapes of, you know. There's the neck. The neck is essentially a cylinder. The head, circular. And then you break down the shoulders. So, the way that we can break that down here is, again, circular head. We've got the neck that seems to curve a bit, mostly because of the direction that the statue is looking. Dolce hit it like a watermelon! Nah, see, but like a watermelon, you know, has stuff on the inside. It's like a watermelon with nothing inside. That's what my head's like. The cacao fruit, the big yellow things with the hard shell that contain cacao beans, grow on the cacao tree branches, as well as the tree trunk, and it's one of the few plants that do so. Interesting. I'm gonna lurk for a minute and have a few issues. No problem! Thank you for lurking, Jason! Yes, definitely just listen and follow along. So, we look at the shoulders are kind of angled downwards. And it seems to also kind of lightly follow this kind of this downwards curve. So we're looking at something like this. Looks like, and keep looking back at your reference. So if you have reference, make sure you look back at it quite often. To kind of really map out like what you're supposed to do. So, what I noticed while I was sketching is that my the shoulders aren't supposed to go that much farther than the head. So it looks, so if the head's here, then the shoulders actually need to come down to right about here. So just keep in mind like where things are, and it looks like when the hair gets brought up, it'll be around right here. So we need to bring this down here as well. Now that I presented a fact, can I I can pay attention again? Yes, of course. Okay, never mind. Sorry about that. I lost you for a moment. No problem. Don't worry about it. Still got a few tech issues. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. And feel free to pull up any paper and draw along with us. Another thing, so we can also try and break down the hair into simple shapes. So we've got the hairline that seems to come up this way, and it kind of comes out here, and then it comes out, and then it goes back in here. And then there's something going on in the back like that. So comes up a bit, comes around the head here. And also don't forget to, you know, take into account which way the figure seems to be facing. So it seems that this is what we're looking at. The hair comes to about here. And then it comes down past where the eyes are, and then bring it down inwards. So it'll go past where the eyes are, see? And then we're going to bring it in here. And then the hair kind of comes up somewhere around like that. There's some sort of bun going on over there. I'm sorry, Miss Dolce, I need to sleep. It's 1 AM at exams. I'll watch the VOD when I get the time or when I review. I really appreciate you helping. No problem. No problem. Yeah, I tried to make sure... I want to make sure that I get through yours first, so that way you can come back to the VOD and go through it. Something going on. My favorite hairstyle. Something going on in the back. It kind of like wraps around or something like that. It looks something akin to braids or waves. I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming it's wavy hair in like some sort of updo. We've also got this, I don't know if this is part of her clothing, but there is a braid coming across. So, and it goes like this. Hey, I'll be lurking while you work. Hey, Ren! Nice to see you, bud! Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we're drawing from reference today. Oops. And it, oh, shoot. So this is... Can I request Van Hill and Hopper teachers? I would totally get striked for that. but we can We can imagine in our heads. We'll just rock out to that. Do we want more rock today? Here, you know what? I'm sure Pentakill is probably fine, right? Right? We like listening to Pentakill. I can't see my keyboard, so I'm typing blind. Here we go. There's E, pen. No, not Pentakill. No! Go back. Perfect. Let me bring this down a little bit. There we go. Let me bring it up a little bit. But not too much so that way it's distracting. But teacher, you know what happens when you put on good music? You just start jamming! Don't worry, Dolce, I reported you multiple times so it'll be banned for a completely different reason! No! Jeez. Alrighty, so let's break down the face as well. So it looks like, around the crosshairs, we've got the nose coming out. We've got the mouth here. And we've got the eyes. There seems to be a brow ridge, but no brows. We've also got a jawline going this way. So you kind of like try and notice that like we can break this down into like a triangle. This one can be more of a almost like a diamond shape. You know, the jawline. So we can do the same thing here. We can have... Oh wait, I should probably also have the reference open for you somewhere else as well. So that way you can look at it fairly often. Okay. Doesn't look like it's that upturned, so... The statue shaved eyebrows off, apparently. I know! I think it's more like it, with these type of, it was labeled Galatea, so I'm assuming it's Grecian. Grecian statues, like the paint would come off, so it just gives this marble look. Cheekbones. And then, I'm gonna try and pull down... Oh, what is... Oh, I think this is 1200 by 1200, so I'm gonna try and, no, it's not 1200 by 1200. What is this? 1500. So, like, here and... Actually... Wait, no. Is that Grecian? Yeah, like from Greece. Don't forget to add the curly horns, Dolce! Yes, of course. Oh yeah, so there you go. I'm just gonna add the so we can keep for reference. Okay, so looking at so we have the basic kind of shapes and whatnot mapped out. And you can use that as your what's the word? What I would do is also you can just kind of do this mentally. I'm going to put this down to like a really low opacity, and actually, what's the word? Where's my pencil? No, that's not this one. This one? Yes, there we go. Oh, not this one. Is it this one? No, no. Wait. There we go. Sketching pencil? Is it this one? Haha, okay. I'm seriously confused by Grecian. Do you mean Greek or English vocabulary? Yes. Greek, right? If something is Greek, it can be. Is that what it's called? Grecian? Yes. Unless I'm using the wrong English. I don't know. I don't know how to speak English. Alrighty. So now we can kind of go in and start sculpting it out. Ooh, wait, let me make this a little thicker. Let me make this a little more gray. Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna try and use like a pencil to help me. Or so that way I can also try and what's the word? Like simulate the way that you guys would probably work. He said Grecian, but it would be the first time I've ever heard that word, but what would I know? I'm not a native speaker. I could be wrong. I feel like I've heard that word before, but I could be totally wrong. And let me try and use an eraser that, here, we'll use a hard eraser. Yeah. This looks like an eraser that's kind of similar to what you guys would use. So, keeping in mind with the crosshairs that we've created, what you could do is start to just kind of keep looking back at your reference and draw accordingly, and then just kind of keep refining it until you got it. I thought all this time Dolce was speaking Greek! Baby. Maybe. Just looked it up, you're totally right. Grecian means referring to ancient Greece. Ah! Very cool! I was not wrong. Awesome. But yeah, you just kind of like pay attention to the way that like the it is shaped. Or how I would like to what's the word? How I would do it, and this is just because I have a background in using charcoal and other kinds of things. Can you add some fun new elements to the statue, like hair clips and fun accessories? Oh, of course! If you ever get a chance to work with something like charcoal, what you could do is, oh, I made that way too big. Oh, now it's small. You could create the shape that you need. So this would be, and this is just kind of, you've used charcoal like in real life or digitally. Charcoal is in real life. When I was studying art in college, I did take some formal classes, so there was a point where I did figure drawing classes, and in figure drawing classes and other kinds of classes use a lot of charcoal. So another way is to draw reductively. So you would start with a darker base and then actually go in and just sculpt in what is actually hit by the light. So for example, it would be the nose here. And then it looks like it it goes around the brow ridge, and then looks like lips here, and then the cheek here, and then you would just kind of see how that's already starting to sculpt out like dimension. It's just kind of paying attention to where the light is in the drawing, and then sculpting it out from there. Dolce is so smart for someone who talked to us 10 minutes before starting the stream. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm airheaded. I'm smart, but I'm also airheaded, okay? So, like... yeah. And it looks like, it also goes up this way, and you can kind of notice, like, it looks like it goes up, and then we've got this. So that is another way to what's the word? To sculpt out a drawing is to actually do the sculpt out the light first. Well, Mid, are you an art teacher with a unicorn wife? Yeah, I didn't think so. Jesus. True, I am an art teacher with a unicorn wife, so. So if you ever get a chance to work with charcoal, this is what I would suggest on how to, and this is a really cool, really fun way to learn how to learn and practice lighting. Definitely. Looks like Phantom of the Opera a bit. Yes, yes, you're right. Ah, SM! Welcome, buddy! How you doing? Take a seat, take a seat. We are in an art class. We're in art class. This is, oh, here, let me get today's reference and, put it in the corner so that way we can see. But this is, we are, our first, thing that we're drawing today. Oh, scheisse. Let me copy this. And then let me put it in the corner so that way we can have it. There we go. This looks really cool. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today, SM. It's good to see you, bud. It's good to see you. So, this is one of the ways that we can do it. But I know that a lot of you guys are going to be working much more, like, kind of drawing it as you see it. With, like, you know, doing this and that and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna go that route, but I would encourage you in the future to try out even just taking like a piece of construction paper and getting like white chalk or something like that and really practice. If you're like, if you ever want to practice your lighting, that is a great way to do it. Just start with a dark base and only start to color and sculpt out, starting lightest to darkest rather than darkest to lightest. Because I know that's usually how people do it, but that's a good way to learn. So, for this, what we can do is just kind of pay attention to where things are and start to really sculpt it in. I mean, other than just trying it, it's kind of hard to explain. Sometimes with heads, and try your best to draw as lightly as you can. I break it down into a circle, and then I extend it downwards to where the chin is going. I don't recognize the Dolce signature technique of draw a lollipop first. Oh yeah, you know, that is the lollipop. Recognize where the the jaw is. It looks like it's going a little bit more inwards, so we're going to... Doesn't seem that she has like a very strong jawline. That's a big old lollipop. The good old lollipop. We'll add the lollipop. Alright, and then they've got this curve line going on here, so we're going to try and mimic that as best we can. And like I said, try your best to be, to keep your arm, you know, from drying too dark or anything like that. You know, I'm starting to notice that the curve is a little bit too much, so I'm going to erase it a little bit and bring it down a little bit more. Alright. So this is where the end of the head is, and this is where the shoulder is. So we can keep in mind this proportion. Proportions, when drawing what you're looking at, proportions are one of the most important things to keep in mind. And again, looks like I've made the shoulder a little too high, so let's sag it down a little bit. So I have a very, like, elegant and almost slouched kind of shoulder posture. Man, drawing is so cool, and I want to go to art school. It's tough. Keep in mind, it is very tough. You know, what's it called? When I was learning how to draw, I was doing it at school for like sometimes 7 hours straight, quietly. And I actually had to take a figure drawing class where I had to literally sit there and stare at a naked person for like hours and just draw them. And nobody made a peep. It was very... But I did learn a lot about how to draw people. It's just that I also saw a lot of people naked. Drawing is so cool. I mean, sorry, I read that. I really need to invest in a tablet or an iPad. I only use my phone. That's incredible, SM. That is so cool. I can't believe that you're only using your phone, man, because your art is so great. Hi Scarlett, welcome! How you doing? We're having an art class today. Listen to some jams. Also, this is where the head ends and this is where our shoulder is. So it looks like this is where it is. And if we eyeball it, it would probably be around here. And then it looks like the bosom starts like around here. So something like this. Thing about drawing is that it's a skill that everyone just universally agrees is cool. It's a tough skill to learn as well. Some people are also, of course, just like generally, naturally good at it. I feel like if you have really good observational skills, that can really help a lot too. Did you learn anatomy? A bit. I did take some human biology and stuff like that, but that was a long time ago. But knowing human biology and how muscles work also really helps too. Luce, no! It was for class! It was for class! I had to look at naked people for class! Oh, you're just doing okay? I hope your day gets better, Scarlett. I hope your day gets better. Yes. It's spooky month! Definitely, maybe get comfortable, have some hot chocolate, watch something a little spooky, or maybe spooky themed, so that way in case you're not really into scary movies, you know? I like to watch things like Scary Godmother, Scooby-Doo movies, all that kind of fun stuff. Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, that's what we're going to be watching tomorrow, so if you love the Hex Girls, guys, tomorrow we're watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. Sorry, I'm off topic. Alrighty, and keep in mind, we've also got, so this is the rest of the head. This is where approximately the forehead starts. So the hairline goes all the way back here. Ooh, I need to cosplay Thorn. Oh my gosh, yes. We love Thorn. We love Thorn. Scooby Chase? Scooby Chase? I watched Halloween Kills last week. Oh wait, is that the new Halloween movie? How was that? Did you really like it? That's awesome, dude. I've been wanting to watch it. I've been wanting to watch it, but I think I'll wait till it goes rentable. Born as waifu? 100%, dude. She inspires us all to be... I remember when I watched that, I was like, I want to be eco-goth when I was a kid. But... I got a lot of hand-me-downs from my sister. That was definitely not eco-goth. Number 1 is supposed to be very tough. Number 2, I wouldn't know how to turn into a struggling artist afterwards. True, true. I would say, you know, learning art for the sake, like, with the intentions of earning money is tough because it's really dependent on, you know, what opportunities you get, and it's a quite competitive market. I just happen to be blessed that the VTuber community is always looking for artists. And I happen to know some people that are always looking for artists, so in terms of demand, I personally don't have a shortage, but it took me a while before I got to that point. Like, let me see if I can find some old art for you guys. Let's see if I can show you what my art actually used to look like. Let's see here. Where's some older art that I had made? Oh, I might not have it on this computer. Oh, here we go. Same? Yep, same. What if I don't necessarily want to make money, I just want to be good at it? That's a wonderful thing to want. It's just to improve at it. And you know, like, if you want to improve on it without, like, thinking of, like, I want to survive off of this, that's good. Because in that way there's not really pressure, it's just more like a want. But this is what my art used to look like. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. It's not like high resolution because it's quite old. But you could see there's definitely a lot of anatomy problems here. You know, the shading's kind of, the line art's kind of, you know. This is, what's it called? I made this back in 2016, maybe? So it's been quite a while. So, you know, anatomy is something I've always struggled with, and it wasn't until, I really took some time to stop, like, to really learn, like, just keep looking at what real people look like and understanding how their anatomy works. Yes, so it's just it's a very long learning process, and if you give yourself some patience, you can really, it can be very rewarding. But yes, I'm going to also continue. So I'm trying to also map out where some of these larger strands are going, so that way I can keep track of this as we go along. Who are some of your favorite artists? Oh man, I have a lot of artists that that inspired me. What was wrong with the line art in the old piece that you just showed? Oh, okay, let me open it again actually, so we can take a closer look together. So, what was really wrong with it is if you look very closely, I know it's not high resolution, but you can see it is very shaky here. it's shaky. The lines are not very consistent in a lot of various places. Some places they're a bit sketchier than others. You wouldn't be able to see it because it's not high resolution, but definitely. This one's just like the eyes are just like a weirdly light gray than the rest of it. And it just doesn't look like my lines are very confident. So you can see how it's like quite shaky in some areas. And you know, that's okay. The confidence, oh, thank you, Maggie. I was super proud when I made it, and I'm still very proud of how I made this. A while back, I also, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. I started doing, a redraw of it, but I didn't finish it, of course. You can see here that the lines are a lot more confident, but there's still some that it can be a little shaky here and there. But you can see that my anatomy had improved a lot more. I'd say it's not perfect just yet, but it's getting there, you know. And it's like I always feel this want to improve, and that I think is a really great thing to want, is to always want to improve. But also it's like a weird balancing act to want to improve and to be happy with what you can do. So there's a, you know, don't beat yourself up too much, but also realize that you can improve. That's even cuter. I love it. Oh, thank you. I was gonna ask if you were doing a remake of it. I want to do another remake of it. I think I might do a stream where I really do just like fully remake it. But I always start and then I just kind of fizzle out and get distracted by other things. But yes. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, ooh. Oh, they're all in the same thingamabob. Okay, that makes sense. So we've got some of it sketched out. So now we're gonna take a look at it. And if you can, so now that I've flipped it over, what are we noticing? But anatomy is so boring to me, I just want to draw waifus and husbandos. Yes, I completely understand that. But understand, when did I make the circle? I don't remember making the circle. Understand that if that is the way that you go, because I've done that. That's one of the things I've done too. It takes a lot longer because it's almost like you're learning something. Think of it like a big game of telephone. So when something is stylized, you know, it's exaggerated. You know, women's waists don't actually look like this, you know? That's not what a woman's waist actually looks like. But it's an exaggerated, you know, to make it look quite, like, slim and quote-unquote feminine and all that kind of stuff. However, if you learn it through watching them... Oh, and you asked me my favorite artist. I'll show you how it took so long for me to relearn anatomy because of the way that I wanted to learn at first. And this is actually a really good hold on, where's that? Oops. Let me see if I can find some art of what they did. Where's some plastic? see if I can find... So this is one of the... So one of my biggest, what's the word? Inspirations. The artist that inspired me was a group of illustrators slash mangaka called Clamp. They made Cardcaptor Sakura, they made Magical Knight Rayer, Tsubasa, Triple X Holic. They made a whole bunch of stuff, but mostly they're most famous for Cardcaptor Sakura. And their art style is extremely, like, you can see, like, these legs are super elongated, thin, and you can see compared to what it's a very, like, it's so, what's the word? It's very stylized, but it creates this very, like, elongated, elegant type of look. But they also have these nuances in it that you can, like, you know, you can tell that they know anatomy. But they elongate it in a way to make very, very elegant silhouettes. So, think of it like this. Younger me learned about anatomy like this, you know? Like, oh, that's how the body looks. And think of, like, how I said it's like a game of telephone. And so I was like, cool, that's how the body looks, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Jeff! How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome! Hope you're having a good time. We're not here to learn? Yeah. We are in art class, man. That is exactly what we're here to do. Yeah, so you know what I mean? So that's how my anatomy started out, so long and thin, because this is what I started from. So that's why it's not necessarily bad to, and mine is, like, you know, a bit of an extreme case, but it's not necessarily bad to very much use your favorite artist as a reference for things that you like. However, just keep in mind that a lot of the times the way that people draw figures are very, especially like anime style, like waifus and husbandos, it's very, sometimes it can be very, not elongated, exaggerated. So knowing what the actual body looks like and understanding what steps they took to get to this point is also important as well. I get that style is like a manga who draw figures. I just only have 2 filings instead of just 3. I think that's the right word. I just typed in Google Translate. No, I think I understand what you're saying. Like they don't have any organs kind of thing. So it's best to learn from real life reference at first. Oh, filings like, like the parts of your finger. Yes. Sometimes we really do. I do that all the time too because hands are hard. But yes, if there's a certain style that you want to emulate and, you know, kind of try to incorporate it to make it into your own, and what's it called, like that's the direction in terms of like the feeling that you want to give your art, that's fine. But don't forget that a lot of times use real life references in tandem with the stylized ones, so that way you can kind of see what steps it took for them to get to that stylized point. Or, like, you know, if you have a hard, like, there's certain parts of it that they don't show. It's just real life references are very, very helpful in terms of making, you know, your proportions look a little more correct. Dolce does this too. That's where the 6-fingered hands come from. No! That was by accident. Sometimes you just draw an extra finger and you don't mean to. Oh my god. Yeah, everybody does it, alright? Everybody accidentally makes 6 fingers sometimes. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like, instead of like, so like, you know, your fingers have like 3 parts, here, here, and here. Sometimes manga artists will just draw it kind of like that, and every once in a while it'll bend. But I see what you mean. And it's just like, probably it's just because it's easier to do it that way, and not all the times you're using like that last bit of a finger on your finger, you know what I mean? They're supposed to have 6 fingers? Yeah, they're supposed to have 6 fingers, you know. And it looks like there's also a little bit more of a curve to the neck that I didn't draw properly. So I'm going to try and fix that. Raise this a little bit. It looks a little strange, but the neck is also, it bends slightly strange sometimes. I think I need to bring the chin inwards a little bit more. It's a little bit, statues are also a little bit exaggerated as well, but it looks like this is the rat. And don't forget to always try and flip your image quite often, so that way you can see, you know. Sometimes if you've been looking at it for too long, you get used to it, and you don't realize that there are certain things that you're, you know, like, slightly... A lot of times I'll be drawing crooked and I don't even realize it, you know? I have to use real life reference a lot, just because I don't know how long arms are supposed to be when drawing certain poses. Yes! And that's a good idea. If you're unsure about something, look for a reference. That's what I always do. I use a lot of references, all that kind of stuff. Like, references are your friend. Dolce was born with 6 fingers by accident! No. Hold on. So it'll be right if I just draw anime characters as long as I have a real life reference. Yeah, and like I said, you can have both. Hold on, I'm gonna just show off my fingers. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I got 5 fingers on each side, okay? I do not have 6 fingers. Lies and fallacies. I have 5 fingers. Anyway. You will need both. Depending on what you're trying to do. Again, if you're just doing it like your own style and, you know, all that kind of stuff, then by all means just use the real life reference. If you are trying to emulate a certain style, really try to understand what makes that style, really understand what you like about that style, all that kind of stuff. When you flip an image, you're met with horror. Exactly, dude, there's so many times where I'm like, oh man, I was crooked. A lot of times to use 3D model function. That's a great function in Quick Studio Paint. The 3D model function, great. Leg! I can see the 6th one in the shadow now, stop it! Lies! There's no 6th one. False. There's only 5 pieces to Exodia, and only 5 fingers on my hand. There's no 6th piece of Exodia. Alrighty. So now that we've got the base kind of... Oh wait. And then we... Actually, there's that braid. And it looks like it goes across. It doesn't look like it actually even... It's pretty straight down. Perfect. Ah, that's a braid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, if you look closely at it, it's like, is that part of clothing or is that hair? I think it's hair. So we have kind of our base down. So now we can start kind of going in and carving out the details. So let's kind of erase our guiding lines a little bit. I thought you gave her mad traps! Yeah, she had freaking... Her trap is noise! Guess I'm kind of forced to use reference just because I don't have a clue on how anatomy works. I just don't want to draw real life things because real life is boring. Of course! That's understandable. I was the same way. And stuff like that. I think as I got older, I realized that, what's it called? As much as I didn't care to do realistic portraits and all that kind of stuff, and I still don't really do them, it is the skills that are required for that also feed into what I wanted to do and stuff. Especially with lighting, shading and sculpting and all that kind of stuff, rendering. The skills used for that helped feed into making things look more dimensional. So it'll what's it called? At this point, it's not super necessary, but keep in mind that those skills can be useful for other things. So it looks like, so especially also with eyes and how they work. Don't forget that the eyelid is like a flap that goes over it, so it's never straight unless, like, you know, it's stylized, of course. It's like it's always going over a spherical shape, so that's why it has this like this shape. And then we have the ridge of the eyebrow. Well, maybe I'll do it when I get older. Then yeah, there you go. Just dip your toes in. The best part is also to do what you enjoy and to have fun with it. You really do a realistic body and just a stylistic face as well. That is also true. That is also very true. A lot of artists do that as well. So if it's just you can do the stylized face, which is also honestly like kind of a lot of, I mean, like, I don't feel, oops, I made my glasses a little smaller. I don't feel like my body is super duper stylized, you know? It still quite, for surely resembles, the female form. But, you know, a little endowed in some areas. Or you could simply learn real people, you nerds, you could do it! Asta, art time, the king! Real people suck, give me animal girls! Hello guys, what's up, Yeah! Today I learned that Dolce resembles the female form, exactly! And it looks like there's a little bit of dip that goes to the eyes. Oh yeah, the acoustic version of this. What was mine? No, don't start singing those. Yeah. What's up? We are using this as a reference, and I'm talking about how, what's it called? About learning art and how anatomy can play into that, all that kind of stuff. Anatomy is difficult. I know you guys know the feeling of how difficult it is to draw anatomy. We can carve out the eyes later. If anything, we can, it's a lot of shadow, so we can, just kind of mark it out as like a solid shape for now. Who sings this? Oh! Let me see who was the lead singer of Pentakill for this. He's like he's part of a real band too. Hold on. Pentakill. Lead singer. Jorn Lande. Oh! A Norwegian hard rock and heavy metal singer. Ah. Jorn Lande? Is that how that's pronounced? But they're from it's Pentakill though. The name of the band is Pentakill. Doesn't Lucifer mean Lightbringer? Possibly. I'm not entirely sure actually. Self-control chain? Yes. Alrighty, so now we're carving out the face. Looks like, so we pay attention, the nose is a little bit more downturned. So let me eternal power, lead us to order. And I'm noticing that I'm curving the face inwards a little too much. So we're gonna go in and try and straighten that out a little bit. I've heard of them. Yes. They're great. They're superb. Let me pull up let me switch up the Pentakill and add in some Guilty Gear, and then we'll switch back to what's it called? We'll switch back to Pentakill and go back and forth. Oh. Is it the music a little? Maybe I should turn on my music a little bit. Oh wait. There we go. Penta and GG, you're treating me today. I'm not giving you a raise though! It's okay, Doc. I do it for free. Lucifer was an archangel or something and he got tossed out of heaven. Ah, so kana. Now Rez is here, we gotta get some GG music, yeah. What a headbanger, yeah! Alrighty. I'm noticing also with the lips is that she's definitely got some smaller lips, and it kind of comes into like a you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain this. It's not like a, you know, a straight line or just like that. The lips have a curve to them. Don't look at mine. There. See, my lips have a curve. The bird bee thing that you draw in kindergarten. Yeah. Think of like almost like how you draw a sequel. So it looks like it goes downwards and then up. And we've got so we've got the lip coming out as well. And lip comes up here too. And we'll come back to that. We're just trying to help facilitate the different parts of the drawing so that way we can go back and really just keep refining and refining. Yeah, slight dip. Yeah, slight dip. Let me make my eraser a little bit smaller now that we're refining things a little bit more. And we just keep working at it until we kind of start to you know, get a little closer to what you're supposed to do. I got loaded fries? Oh, heck yeah, bro. Stomach gonna beat me later? Jesus Christ. Alrighty. So we have the details of the face more marked out. Now we're gonna flip it over and realize, hey, let's see here. The nose is a little bit more straight. The ridge is a little straighter, so we're going to straighten that out. The eyebrow ridge, I'm noticing, is a little bit more curved. So, like, with flipping it, you know, the disaster of fashion, yeah. With the eyebrow ridge, we're going to curve that out a little bit. The cheek looks like it goes out a little bit more, so we're gonna do that. Comes out to the cheekbone comes out. Then it comes out to the cheek. Cheek comes down to the chin. The chin's actually here, but they do show the bottom half of the jawline. Plating! I know that this is one of your favorite ones, Maggie. Yeah. And it looks like there's also just shadow completely throughout, like, this area, so we're gonna keep that in mind. And with, like, a couple of those little fixes, it definitely is starting to, just really, like, paying attention to, your reference and looking at it constantly. And it looks like, the inner part of the lip goes upwards and then down. Oh, let me move this down a little bit. And just keep refining it until you start to get it. When we get Leo's theme later on, I'm gonna cry. Oh, you want me to? What you're saying is you want me to play that next. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh wait, how is this not playing on the playlist? I need to. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for next. There we go. May, did you know he backstances in game because the content's of this theme? No way. I didn't know that. Please, elaborate. Alright. Now we can do some of the more fun stuff, which is starting to carve out what we've made. So, I'm gonna make this a lot bigger. Or wait, no. A little bit smaller, and I'm gonna pull out a lighter gray and start to carve out, for example, the eyes. So instead of just straight up drawing the eyes, what I'm going to do is just start to put light where it actually is. He wants death and can't face war head on because of his PTSD, hence why he backdashes. Yeah? A pain? Pain? PTSD? Oh my goodness. Alright, so we've got the top of the eyelid that has the most light. And then looks like wait. Hold on. I think I need like a darker gray. We'll do this first. to understand. Is that where it is? Yeah, it looks like it comes up like this. Because there's like a bit of the space here. He was stronger when he's looking away from his problems! Survivor's Guild. Yo. Oh, hold on. Hold on, buddy. We're listening to Leo's theme. Hey, I'm just like Leo. No! Stop! Don't say that. Hey. Oh my. So we're going to just keep carving it back and forth. Because it looks like the, oops. Oops. And just keep referring to your, what's the word? Reference. Not to distract from the art lessons for too long, but I've noticed that I've gotten a lot better with inputs by playing Giovanna. Now I'm wiping the floor with my brother whenever I fight with Chip. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome, Maggie! I had to take a trip to IKEA and build some furniture lately, so I haven't... My hands are not ready for Guilty Gear again, unfortunately. But I hope to play again soon. As you should be, Geo, chip free. Nah. See, they're using Geo to help them learn inputs better, I suppose. And now, as Chip, their inputs are pretty good, is what I'm gathering. Which is awesome. Oops. Okay. You tighten up the... Is that what it looks like? Hold on. I'm trying to understand. Maybe it's because I need the... And then we're going home alive. Liar, liar! Ah, no! Don't think about it too much. Pain. Looks like I need to pull the shadow a little bit towards the side. Is it that it's too small? What is it? This is like one of the hard things, that you don't understand why is this not looking the way that I want it to? And don't worry, I understand that feeling quite often too. It needs to be bigger? Is it that it just doesn't look correct? Do you plan on decorating her braid later on? Of course, of course. You know what? Maybe it's because there's no transitional shade around here. So maybe... Also, I'm gonna switch. Oh, wait. Next song's supposed to play. Where are you? There we go.
What do you want?
Ew, commercial? Get out of here. Only 4 layers, fake artist? I'm trying to use as little layers as possible because I know you guys might not be able to use layers. No, that's not the one. No. I don't really know what I use. Is it really sketch pencil? Clean sketch? Regular pencil? Ah! R3TTC Gaming? Welcome! Welcome! How you doing? How you doing? We are, what's it called? I'm gonna come back to this. We're in art class. How are you doing? This is our reference. Oops, hold on. Oh, I put that on the, okay, whatever. This is our reference, ignore the green thing. And we are trying to recreate it. When I made my first digital art piece, a fan art for Emiko Kumamori, I only used a single layer, so imagine my surprise when I found out how much easier digital art when you actually use them. Yes! Yes, layers will help you a lot. But I know not everyone has access to it, so. Have you done any animation before? Yes, actually. Let me see if I can pull some up. Let me see if I have any downloaded. I actually took an animation class a long time ago. Hi. Here's one animation that I made. Hold on. I made a walk cycle for a dog. So I've learned a little bit of animation, but I haven't done a lot. I'm stuck in me mom car! I'm stuck in me mom's car! You stuck where? Cute doggo, yes. My sister Kona's dog. Alrighty, so maybe instead of going details first, let's sculpt out the shadows, actually. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, looks like we've got a bit of shadow here. A bit of shadow here. And I'll need to come back and fix that. I was gonna ask, did you leave the window open? I hope so. I hope your mom at least left the window open. We definitely have a lot of shadow underneath the head, so we'll add that in. I'm gonna make my brush a little bit bigger. Looks like they also have a bit of shadow here. A little bit of shadow here. And shadow here. And a bit of shadow here. Oh, so you use shadows over the sketch layers? I'm trying my best to what's it called? Put layers on top of layers instead of going downwards is what I usually actually do. Especially since some of you might be doing it traditionally, so I'm trying to mimic what would happen if you were trying to attempt this traditionally. Oh, by the way, I was wondering, why did you decide to switch between streaming on YouTube and Twitch? I mean, not complaining since I wouldn't have found you otherwise, but still just curious. Oh, we already listened to this. Oh, Giovanna's thing, of course. Honestly, I just could not decide between what platform I wanted to use, so I decided, hey, I'll just use both. And that's how I ended up using both platforms. And I think it's good to... Each one has taught me different things, and they have different, what's the word? Different pluses and minuses, or pros and cons to them, really. So, 100%, I think it's good to also diversify, if I get, diversify where you guys can find me, just in case one ever goes out. And it looks like the cheek, we're gonna soften this probably at some point, so just, looks like we have shadow here, shadow here. Won't be fake. Okay. It looks like they have, like, the chin is, like, got this, like, rounded kind of shadow to it that I'm trying to keep in mind. Really, I love Geo theme. Stop beating around the bush is so funny to me. Yes, 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 yes. I'm curious about me. And it looks like there's also a reflection down here. So sometimes the light will reflect upwards, and that's what's happening here underneath the chin. And I'm trying to keep that in mind. And it looks like we're doing that. And just keep working around it, keep working it until, I know that at some point, you know, it's just not gonna, you're not gonna feel like it looks good. You're just like, huh, this isn't how I want it to look. But keep in mind, this kind of stuff is always, especially something that's a bit complicated like this, it's always a work in progress. So you just kind of keep working at it until you have how you want it to look. It looks like we have a bit of shadow going through here. It looks like the true light's gonna be here, so we can add some of this light gray here. And then we go lighter and fill this in. It looks like some light over here. And see how it's like kind of sculpting it into the way that, like, we're trying to capture the three-dimensionality instead of the detail. Wait, Chip is American? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much the only American character whose theme would be a connotant gun violence, if not Giovanna. Wait, connotant? Once heard someone say when you're unsatisfied while you're drawing, you're 80% done. I think that's what a solid. Yes. Yes. It just like sometimes it takes like you just gotta keep pushing through it. Now, of course, you know, that doesn't mean that you're just gonna hate your drawing the whole time. But sometimes that, or contain, not contain. Gotcha. Battle cry. And then we're gonna flip it, take a look at it. Looks like we need some more shadow here. So it looks like that area needs to be a bit darker. And round out the under the jaw area. And it seems like I need to redo the chin area, so I'm gonna try and do that again. Looks like over here is where that is, and then there's like a little bit of light here, a little bit of light there. We're just gonna keep flipping it until we can kind of, so that way we can see what we're doing. Hugo! How you doing, bud? Welcome. Welcome to art class. Please take a seat. Alrighty. So we've sculpted a bit of the face. Maybe let's start working on the hair. So the hair is very complicated, but if we break it down into big shadows and then break down the details later, it won't be too bad. So what I'm noticing is that there's a big shadow here. And kind of dips in. Oh, hold on. Come on, eraser. That's why I could have come here. I'm gonna merge this down and make this into one layer for a moment. So that has a big shadow. You're doing great, that's wonderful! I hope you're having a good time. I've also learned in a brief time spent practicing my artistic skill that the thing when you're unsatisfied, you're 80% done, especially applies to coloring for me. 100%! 100%! Unless you're really good at visualizing your work, it will take a while before you're satisfied. Lou! Hi! Hello, baby! How you doing? We are in the middle of our class. Please sit down quietly. Do not interrupt the students. They are working. It looks like it's mostly gray in this part, so we're going to add what is this commercial? Get it out of here! Wait, actually, no. I know what we want to listen to. I love this song. Stand on the desk! No, stop! We're learning! Alrighty. So this is mostly gray, so we're going to add that here. Chaos and anarchy, stop! No, you guys are yelling at the class! Stop that! Put that away! Anyway, there's a bit of gray here. And then more of our biggest shadows come from this big chunk, so we're going to follow that too. A, B, C, D, E, F, go! Stop, you're gonna make me want to sing along! We've got only one sky, blue, red, and black paranoia. What is it like to you? No one can see the colors but you. Okay, enough. My sister Christina is very good at drawing. Oh, that's wonderful! Do you like to draw as well, Hugo? Anyway, also, speaking of drawing, we've got a big shadow here, so we're going to fill that in for now. And I know that there's some in-between tones as well, but we're going to come back to that. Luce karaoke stream when? Bro? Ruche karaoke stream when? The good thing about doing art digitally, for me at least, is that if it turns out that you don't actually like the coloring, like the way it was before, you can just turn off the coloring there. Of course, yes! That is such a nice thing. Also, I'm going to, hold on. Can I? Oh, I can undo that. Awesome. I'm going to put this back over because I didn't mean to accidentally draw on top of our reference. So I'm just going to get a clean one. There we go. Awesome. Nah, that's all, y'all. I did mine before. Never again. See you next one. No. Come back, Rez. Come back. Alrighty. As I was saying. So now, we've got, like I said before, what I like to do is to add the gray, and then we'll go over with the lighter colors afterwards. So let's just get this filled in. We've also got, as you can see, there's also another piece of hair sticking on top. I don't know why, but that's there. So let's try and have that in the frame while we do this. Let me make this a little bit smaller. I always make my YouTube video, or make my YouTube videos hard work. Yes! Making YouTube videos are hard work. But it can be very rewarding if it's something that you really want to do. Alrighty. And it looks like it curves up this way. And it goes upwards. And we'll carve out the shape as well. So that way we can differentiate. It looks like oh wait, hold on. This will take a minute to carve out, so be patient with me. Alright, and it looks like it goes upwards, and then it kind of goes like this. So it's like I don't know what this is, but there's like a wavy part right here. You're always pretty, Dolce. Thank you, Hugo. I appreciate you, bud. You're always so kind. Alrighty. And then looks like there's that. Okay. And then we'll try and to carve out a little bit of this as well while we're here. It's like a pretzel almost. Strike back! Yes. Love that. I like how we're just jamming in class today. Alright, we're gonna fill this in. Let's get that shadow in there. Alrighty. So we have the general shadows mapped, and then we're also going to get some of the and like I said before, try your best to simplify them into shapes. So there's a bit of light hitting the top over here. There's a bit of light hitting the top of this strand here. And if we break that down into a general shape, it looks like there's a lot of light hitting the top here, so we're going to add light here. I have to go, I need to get some sleep. Thank you for the stream. Oh, no problem, Asta. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for coming to class. Go ahead and take your, you've got your slip to go to bed, so go ahead and go to bed. Goose night, goose night. Rock songs are so cool. Yes, I'm glad that you like it, Hugo. Looks like there's also some lighting going this way, so we're going to add that as well. And then there's a bit of a break, and then we add that. There's also lighting over here. And just kind of carve out the pieces that we have. Looks like the lighting goes a little bit lower here. Actually, it looks like the shadow goes a little lower than the secondary. Then the light. And we add another shadow here. You could really easily turn into a horror drawing by making the mouth of the statue cry pitch black tears or something. Oh, like this. Totally. We already listened to this one, huh? Oh. The classic? The classic? We've also got lighting coming from up here for this part, and a little bit here. So we'll get that. Yeah, that was perfect! Heck yeah! We love... We could make it spooky easily. Ah, and we haven't added secondary shadows. Or we did add a few here. We have a bit of a secondary shadow coming down like this. Actually, we can probably fill it with this light color. So that way, or light gray. So that way we can carve it out as we can go. Yeah. My sister Christina, she didn't like VTuber. That's alright. That's okay. It's not for everybody. I'm just glad that she enjoys drawing. Because I love art. Looking neat. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Hold on. Why is my pen so small? We're going to fill it in with this, and again, like before, we're going to work reductively. There's something strangely creepy of things without mouths. Yes, I'm gonna go in and probably add that back in. Like an adult lunar moth? Adult lunar moths don't have mouths? Hello? Didn't know that. We can also probably work on this, this braid. Let's fill it in with the gray and then we'll add the light and whatnot. It's looking good, guys. We're doing well. I think I might need to... I noticed that there's a bit of light that I missed here. I think that translates a bit better. I like VTuber Dolce. Thank you, Hugo! Thank you, thank you! Alrighty, let me keep open the braid. Let me see if I can get it a little closer and look at it. So there seems to be... Yes, it goes... So it's dark around here, and the light will be around here, okay. Lunar moths don't have mouths, but live purely off the energy they consumed as caterpillars. They mate and they die, and that is it, really. Oh yes, I think I remember you told me that. That's insane. Lunar moths are crazy. That means that they just... whatever they have as caterpillars is all they got. Dolce is a VTuber? People leave! No! Come back! A VTuber check? VTuber check? Yes, I think I remember that one. I remember I was just as surprised that time too. Let me get the smaller, looks like they're like more flatter pieces, the braid. Yeah, I think it's like this. Wait a minute, we already listened to Giovanna's theme. Why do you keep replaying playlist? Hold on, let's see here. Oh. We haven't listened to this. Trigger again! Again! Alrighty, so we're just gonna keep adding these braids. I'm not gonna do the braids too exact because I know that will take a while, so I'm just gonna be a little cheaty. And just kind of get close to what they look like. Your VTuber model is so adorable, Dolce. Thank you, Hugo! You're really trying to get some teacher points, huh? Next time, just bring an apple. You bring an apple. Oh, lullaby, don't stop. Long place. Alrighty, so we've got the braid, and we're just trying to keep track of like the direction it's going and all that kind of stuff. You looked through my YouTube notification, I found a video called I Never Played Dark Souls with a baby. With a baby in a excuse me? What? You know what? I bet you it's some sort of clickbait. Alrighty, we're gonna also work on rendering the face a little bit more now that we have more of it mapped out. Let me get the mouth shape again. Okay. We have lips. Keep in mind, I have on one of my other screens, I have my reference. So like I said, just keep checking your reference. And that will help guide you. Don't try to just like, what's the word? Don't try to just guess or anything like that. Try your best to draw it exactly as you see it, if you're doing observational art like this. It isn't clickbait, it's a video by RT and the thumbnail is literally him holding a blender with a baby— oh, a baby doll! I still kinda— I was about to say, I was like, that sounds kinda illegal. Okay, so we're just kind of carving out the shadows a little bit. It looks like the chin is a bit bulbous almost. So I'm trying to mimic that shape. Oh shoot. Maggie hates hates blenders, confirmed. I was about to say babies. I like blenders. They make nice smoothies and stuff. I'm sure Maggie likes smoothies. Okay. So, oh wait. Now see, this is one of those moments where, yeah. Hi Miss Dolce, sorry for being late to class! Nagu! Sit down! I'm just kidding. Welcome. Miss Ma'am! Miss Ma'am! Miss Ma'am! We're working on, observationally drawing this statue. Yes. I'm working on rendering the face. But I'm starting to realize that and this can happen, especially if you flip it over and you realize, hey, I didn't draw the lips high enough. Now I gotta go bring it upwards. More hellfire. Baby smoothies, I love smoothies. No, we love smoothies, not baby smoothies. Amateur hour. I'm a good person, don't you? Yeah, nothing tells me otherwise. Spicy detention time with Miss Dolce, though. Stop. Cheese man, welcome, cheese man. We love cheese. Welcome. What's the vote for? I hope you're having a good day. As I was saying, I haven't accidentally drawn the lips a little too low. I think it needs to be more upwards up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to erase a bit of this, or color over a bit of this, and bring it up higher. No? Oh no. If it's no to having a good day, I hope your day improves soon. Okay, so what actually needs to happen is that the mouth needs to be a bit, it's pretty darn close, like I think It should be something like that, like up here. Too bad the detention time is with Asta. Yeah. Asta's always in detention. Oh my goodness. Not to try, Bless me with your luck, Miss Dolce. Midterms are kicking my butt. Hey, don't worry, buddy. We just kick it back. We kick it back. Not until I murder Lady Maria and Bloodborne. Oh. I heard that Bloodborne is really fun. How are you liking it so far? It's tough, so I'm just bad at it. Hey, it's okay. You should see how I'm stuck on the first boss on Neo. It took me 3 hours and I still haven't beat it yet. Pentakill run back win. You're right. Pentakill. Oh, wait, I'll let Hellfire finish. I didn't realize it played again. Bloodborne is great. That's what I hear. I hear it's super fun. Alright. Let's bring up these lips a little bit. There we go. That looks like a more correct. Not just crying, curled into a ball. Oh no! Keep trying at it, Cheese. You can do it. Wait, you still haven't beaten the first boss in Neo? No, I haven't gotten a chance also to play it again. So, but hopefully, I'll get a chance at it. I'll get a crack at it again. I would like to have another crack at it again. Dolce play Skyrim, please? There are enough people playing Skyrim, Megu. Alright, I mean maybe I might. I still have to play Minecraft. I still gotta play Minecraft. I miss Dolce playing Nia. Don't worry, I'm still planning on playing more. It's just that there have been there's so many spooky games that I wanted to try my hand at this month, so I wanted to get those out of the way since it's October. But I will make sure to continue my Neo playthrough quite soon. Oh, hold on. No, stop, Wawa. Let me go to. Which is it? Is it this one? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, let me put up the volume a little. I promise to draw motivational fan art for you if you don't best the boss in last Neo stream. Gotta get that out soon as I'm back in Germany. Hey, that's awesome. There really isn't? No, there are a lot of Yerezas playing through Skyrim, I believe as well. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good balance for the music. Okay, hopefully this is fine. Oops, I didn't mean to knock into my microphone. Ooh. Whoops. My freaking head, I accidentally pulled out my headphones. Whoopsie daisy. Gonna draw Miss Dolce with big ol' katana, yeah! Bonk! I don't know, maybe I'll play some Skyrim at some point. I mean, we don't pick streamers for games only. Very true, very true. Yeah, they're true. Would you guys be... Okay, maybe... Alright. Maybe, if you guys like Skyrim... maybe we could do a compromise, alright? I know you guys like Skyrim, but how about Dragon Age Inquisition? Huh? I could get down for some Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, it's that time of year when I play Skyrim for the holidays, so it'd be fun to see you do it. Yes. Is that Powerwolf? No, this is Pentakill. This is Pentakill. If you're talking about, like, who, what music we're playing right now. Oops, wait, hold on. Stinky, but okay, I guess. maybe. Good VTuber, thank you, Hugo. You gave me so many compliments today, thank you. I made it so the lips so HD. When you really like a game, you can watch so many different people play the same game without getting bored. Very true. Very true. I watched so many streamers play Henry Stickmin Collection. I only knew and understood half of them. Very true. I just assumed that, like, you know, because so many people have played Skyrim, that you guys would not be interested in watching me play Skyrim. But maybe I might. Sounds like the Guilty Gear OST. Yeah! I mean, it's because it's metal, you know? Metal music can be like that sometimes. And you know what? Actually, wait, that's not... oh wait, looks like we need to bring this up. Yeah, so definitely, I'll definitely think about playing a more open world game like that. Hold on, I think we'll need in between shade. Oh, scheisse. Skyrim is classic? Yes, it is. Let me darken this up a little bit and bring that up this way. I'm trying to get the shape of that chin shadow proper. It's hard. Then you need to flip it over again. I will start over for the let's see if I can get this. 1,321,007 wait, no. 13,217,214th time and stream it only to you. My debut. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Is that really what you guys want me to play Skyrim? I'll play Skyrim with mods, maybe, we'll see. I have so many games to finish. I've been playing a game called Graveyard Keeper lately, which is like to describe as if Stardew Valley was messed up. Oh my gosh, spooky, but also in time for the spooky season. I love that. Yes. I didn't realize you guys wanted me to play Skyrim so bad. Hold on. Good friend Dolce, thank you, Hugo. Similar lip shape. I think I made it lower again. Ah, frick. How did I do that? Man, they really... Hold on, I'm gonna scoot it upwards. Frick it. I think it's that close? Yeah. Is that... Yeah, it looks more correct. I'm sorry, I cheated a little bit, guys. There we go. It's a bit spooky. For example, you can farm and sell meat from unethical resources. Yeah, wait, I looked up and it literally is Stardew Valley but messed up. The skeleton guy looks fun and cool, dude. No way. Spooky. I didn't cheat. What are you talking about, guys? Alright. Let's get this chin... This chin shadow. Ew, the YouTube emotes. Ugh. I know, I don't really like the YouTube emotes that much either. Let me lighten this up. I'm trying to get this. The chin area is always a hard area to shade. Dolce, look at the dabbing YouTube emote of the cough into your elbow. I love it. Skeleton guy's name is Gary. Cute. Very cute. Alright. I know that there's a reflective gray here. And then our dark gray comes in. Oh, this blending is hard! Don't worry guys, I'm struggling too. I'm just trying to get that reflective area there. Look at them puckers! Hard area to shave? No, shade! Shade! Look at them! I made them really HD. I need to elongate it a little bit. Maybe I need a... think... Maybe... Hold on. Need to bring this down. I like the froggy emote, that's cute. Need to elongate the face because I feel like I shortened it a bit. Discount Pepe. Discount Pepe. Let me differentiate these two shadows from each other. So I think there's a gray that goes here. Yeah, Chipotle has good Mexican food. I don't know if it's necessarily good Mexican food. I personally also like Chipotle, but I'm not kidding myself with the... I wouldn't say it's authentic, but it for me, it definitely tastes good. I just like it. Let me scoot these, the guidance lines away to help with this. Did you watch Kaya's first D&D session, by the way? Her roleplaying was so good. I haven't gotten a chance to really catch them all yet. But I know that it must have been super cute because she was talking about it, and her player character is so cute. She just seems to be having a lot of fun, and I'm so happy for her. I haven't gotten a chance to, because like last couple times I think I was only able to really lurk, but I'm excited. Oh, is that the full moon face? The full moon face is such a funny looking emote. Oh my goodness. I don't like the YouTube emotes. Our goal is to one day be able to have our own emotes here. And let's get some transitional shading here. Oops, I keep knocking the microphone, my bad. I had to stay up until midnight to watch the session and draw the fan art simultaneously, but it's so worth it, so cute! Wait, it's kinda cute, it looks like- Are you talking about the moon emote? Oh my god. Jeez Louise, Megan. Oh my god, why does it look so messed up on stream text? Looks sus. Yeah, what's up with that sus face? Alrighty, so we have this. Okay, so then the shadow kind of goes this way. And we have the cheek. The nose. Oh wait, I shaved the nose down a little bit too much. So let's bring it back a little bit. And then we'll bring this light down over here. Oops. Let me make it a little smaller. Oh my god. Dolce shaves nose too. No, no! Shade, shade! I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronunciating things very well. What is this? Oh, Hex Core Mark II. Alright, so we are... Okay. The thing is, the human face has a lot of complicated shapes and ridges, so it's definitely a hard thing to kind of emulate, really. But I'm trying my best. Ah, that's why. My opacity was down. Dolce neckbeard? No, stop! Don't. No. No Dolce neckbeard. Your face is good. Thank you, Hugo. Someone thinks so. Oh wait, we need some lighter shadows on the braid. Looks like we have a couple of them that kind of go like this. Wait. So... Alright, I think we need it to be lighter. Ah, Belle! How you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome! Welcome to art class. Please grab your seat. I'm talking through my process of trying to observationally draw this. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing today, Belle? Your Majesty? I hope that doesn't make Asta mad. I never call him Your Majesty. Man, Hex Core is pretty long. Let's go with Bloodthirster. Yeah. I'm doing good. That's wonderful, Belle. That's wonderful. I noticed that you've been dipping your hand into some animation and stuff like that. It's very cool. Alright, so we've got the highlights for the braid added in. Looks like classic art. What are we drawing? We are... So this is our reference. One of my viewers is asking how I would approach drawing this. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to draw it as closely as I can see it. We can detail the what's it called? Maybe we could start detailing the waves of the art or the hair. What art program are you using? Is it Photoshop? Yes, exactly. Right up here, Photoshop. There's a snail living outside my house for like 3 days, which is really, really bad for me. There are a few things in this world I'm more afraid of than snails. Wait, are you afraid of snails? Oh, I know that sounds weird. Oh, poor Maggie. I mean, I think snails are cute, but if it makes you scared, then I'm sorry. Oh wait, I need to scroll up and see where how the hair looks. Let's start working in the waves. Salt the snail! No! Maybe ask your parents if they can move it somewhere else for you. Did you know snails shoot darts like little snipers? Yes, I've heard of that before. I've heard that that's also sometimes how they have intercourse. But yes. It's very interesting. I didn't know that about snails. Alright. So we've got that wave. It looks like there's another... It splits off over here to... Let me make this a bit smaller. To create another wave for a little while. And again, make sure that you're looking at your reference as much as possible and just following along with how the actual picture looks. As much as you can. I'd rather die than touch one! How gross, how do I get rid of a dead snail afterwards? Oh my gosh! That'd make it way more terrifying! Don't scare Maggie! Don't scare Maggie! They're already scared! Don't make them think about little snail snipers! My goodness! What am I gonna do with you? Ah, your demonic ears are like, ah, thank you! The better to hear you with, my dear! Okay. We're trying to get the wavy texture. Looks like there's a little bit of a darker shadow right here, so let's make sure we add that in. And then blend that in a little bit. One time I was just walking around outside the rain and a snail just shot a dart in the back of my neck like a tranquilizer and I passed out on the floor and then dragged my body. I'm young, sorry Maggie, I will save you from the snails! No! Especially here in Africa where they can be gigantic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Maggie, if you're gonna scare Maggie, the least you could do is, you know, save them in case the snail does decide to shoot them in the back of the neck. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so we've got some of the wavy texture for that one. Maggie, where do you live? Where deadly snails lurk around every corner? Yeah, where do you live that constitutes something like that? I'd imagine something like that only happening in Florida. Yeah, that sounds like a very Florida thing. Why do you have snail snipers around you, bro? Alrighty. We're just gonna keep rendering these. Just keep looking at your reference and keep referring to it if you're unsure how something's supposed to look. Make sure that you refer back to your reference. Your reference is your best friend. There you go. Note to self, never go to Florida. Exactly. Like, just seeing a snail or a slug for... Oh my god, for that matter even worse, can ruin my entire day. I live in Cali though, no deadly snails here I think. Dang, that sucks, Maggie. Yeah, I remember one time what's it called? Summer camp. There was this giant banana slug that they put on my face. And they had to sing a whole banana slug song and they just like left it on my face. I was just like, ah! So it can definitely, you know, it's gross. I mean, it didn't scare me, but it was very gross. But I can understand if you don't like them very much. Fun fact, the German word for slug is, oh shit, Nacktschnecke, which means naked snail. That sounds like some kind of cult ritual. It was like a camp activity, I don't know. Nacktschnecke? Is that how it's pronounced? Dolce! Yes! That is me! Is it because of my pronunciation? Dolce, don't tell me your snail horror stories! I'm sorry! My bad, my bad. My bad. I'll zip it on the snail horror stories. Zip. No more snail horror stories. What? We don't have snail horror stories. Totally not me. Not me at all. Who said that? Not me. Is that? Nah. And fun fact about banana slugs though, apparently they have gigantic wieners? Ew. I didn't know that. Snail chase story time! Which, you know, good for them, I guess. Yeah, good for them, I suppose. No snail chase story time. I don't want to freak out Maggie. I'll keep my snail stories to myself. Yes. Whoop. Whoop. Alright. There seems to be... Let me get the... Where do they have the massive schnongs? Are they just one big wiener? Meg, aren't you supposed to be doing homework? This is not... Get your work done, ma'am. Jesus Christ. I would actually pass out if someone were to do what they did to you at camp. Yeah, I feel like there was a reason, but I can't seem to remember what the reason for that they put a giant banana slug on my face. I think it was like an activity of some sort, but I can't seem to remember why. Your demonic coin is so beautiful, thank you! They're wiggly too! Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of shading there. And let's get Let's get the waves here. There's a little bit of it here. And then there's another piece. The fear of snails is also the reason why I can't play Dark Souls 3 or Demon Souls without my brother, which sucks because they're some of my favorite games. Both of the air have man-sized slugs! Jeez Louise! Oh my gosh! Dinner time! No problem! Yes, have a good dinner, bud! Have a good dinner! If you come back, please tell us what you had for dinner. Alrighty. Let me make my brush a little bit smaller. We're rendering the hair. Yes, have a good dinner. Awesome. We've got some good rendering on the hair. Not something super exact, but we've got some good rendering. Alrighty. So now let's see if we can get some separation. I'll be back in half an hour if the stream's still going. No problem. I think you'll be able to catch the end. Maybe not exactly still stream going, but probably the end. Trying to separate this part from this part. What is this? Oh, Blade of the Rune King. How did... How about we go with Smite and Ignite? We got Lightbringer, and I freaking love the frick out of the song. Okay. It doesn't look like we have... See, I'm starting to notice that I'm adding shadows where they're not supposed to be, so I gotta make sure that I get rid of those. I started learning how to play the bass, but no way! Bro? That's freaking cool! Please, show me. I want to hear you play. That's so cool, man. I haven't played an instrument in quite a while. Alright. Looking good, looking good. It's kind of hard because I'm small and I lost my calluses since I haven't played string instruments in so long, but it's a process. That's awesome! Ah, that's wonderful, dude! I'm excited. I'm excited. Learning new instruments is great. We have so many musically inclined individuals in the Discord, so I'm always excited for them. Art is really important? Yes, of course, it is. It's one of my favorite things. Ah, looks like there's also some deeper shading here. So let me and it looks like there's some lighting here too. Noise, thank you. I'm trying to get the little bits of shiny lighting here and there. Eternal power, lead us to order. I am the Lightbringer. Ah, yes, thank you for pulling up the Discord, Mid. I appreciate you, bud. Yes. If any of you would like to join the Discord, we have a lot of fun there. Tomorrow, actually, fun fact, tomorrow we're watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, so if you love the Hex Girls, tomorrow we're going to be watching that in the Discord at 1 PM EST. I'm so excited. I love Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, so it is definitely an exciting one for me as well. Let me get this here. Alright, we're gonna attempt again to see if we can render the eyes. This will be hard because I know this is tough. We attempted it earlier and I simply didn't like it, so we're going to try again. Sometimes you gotta come back to it. Alright. Trying to keep track of the shape of the eyes. And also the shadows in this picture. Maybe that's what I needed. I needed a darker pencil to help carve out the features a bit more. Okay, this is going a lot better than it did before. Do. Oh man, the sign. Oh my god, the song is so good! Was that Cassiopeia's scream? Yeah, dude! Cassiopeia was... she's screaming. She's part of the... She helps. Oh, oopsie. I have to keep zooming in and out. Eyes are hard. Rendering eyes are difficult. But we're not gonna give up. Alright, we're just gonna keep, like I said, keep working at it, keep working at it. Eventually you'll get it the way you want it. It's just that you gotta keep working at it. We're getting real close to the end, guys. Alrighty. And then we'll get a little bit of... That's not too bad, but I know that... Let's round it a little bit more. And let's get the... Yeah, it looks really good. Thank you! Yes, yes. Yeah. We also have... Wait. Hold on. Where's Gremche? I think it's time for Gremche to make an appearance as usual. Yes. Hello, Gremche! Glad you are here to make an appearance. Yes, go ahead. Hold on, let me... Yes. Good old Gremche. Alrighty. I think that's okay for that eye, and then we can work on the other one. So cute! Yeah! Get it, Gremche! Yeah! Get it, Gremche! Surfing. It looks good, thank you. We're getting real close, Oh wait. This is supposed to be much closer to the nose. So we're gonna start from there. Yeah, there we go. Hey, get it! Hey, get it! Hey, yeah! Oh, this is the Ohm Wrecker. Let's go last Whisper. Why was that so much easier than the other one? Hold on. Actually, wait. Because this is supposed to be here. Actually, hold on. No. Go back. Get rid. It needs to be way closer to the other... to the nose. Don't forget, we gotta pay attention to proportion. So if that's where it is, we gotta fix it. Sometimes it means that you gotta get rid of it and do it again. But that's okay. It's a process. It's a process. Just delete everything and rage quit? No. Oh, speaking of which, I never saved this. Oh my god. I never saved my work. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my god, that was bad. I did not save once. Never do that. Class, learn from me. Never just work and not save. That was a recipe for a disaster. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I was playing with fire there. Savings for cowards! No! You need to save, that's important! Saving is important! Oh my goodness. That could have been really bad. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Where is... I'm gonna clear this in for a moment, and looks like the lighting is only coming from down here. So we gotta keep that in mind. I forget to save the dust. I mean, well, hold on. Let me. Is it this? I'm not really in the hex core. I forget to save. Excuse me. Oh wait, that's the. I forget to save all the time, and then I eat the dust later. Bites the dust. Eat the dust later, yeah. Dude, I do that all the time. I'm so dumb. We're just gonna lighten this up a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, we'll need the dark color to... Okay. I'm sorry if I'm sometimes just saying okay over and over again, because that's honestly sometimes that's what I'll do. When I'll be working, I'm just like, okay, alright, okay, alright. Smite and okay. Let me make this bigger and Alrighty. Let's see how it's looking. I think, let's see here. Let me zoom out and look at it. Oh wait. Let's get rid of this because we don't need this. This was a tough one. This was a tough one. We've rendered the eyes, the lips, the mouth, the neck. Hold on. Let me make this large. Oh. There we go. Oh. I almost forgot the ear. Jeez. Let's see here. Looks like that we can just kind of reductively work since we have a lot of dark gray here, or dark. It looks like, yeah, probably right there. So let's, just gonna keep referring to, excuse me, what is this? Oh, Orb of Winter? I need to press word. How about, ooh, wait. Where? Where's Lily? I want to play Lily. Yeah. This song's good. Albie! Hi, bud! How you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good time or a good day. We have art class. We are trying to observationally draw this. I'm trying my best to get it as close as I can, but it is quite a tough customer. Oh, you know what? I think I need to... Please stay for me, darling. I bring that in a little bit? Yeah. We're doing good! We're doing good. I'm trying to... I forgot the ear, so I'm trying to get that out of the way. Hold on. Okay. Looks like that's kind of how the ear is here. Looks pretty close and nice. Thank you. It's been I had someone in the Discord ask me to try and do this, and it's been quite tough. Honestly, this is a pretty tough one to do because there's a lot of dimension to it. But I think we did a pretty good job. With all things considered. It's definitely not exact. But I think we got pretty close to it. Let's see here. What proportions seem to be off? I mean, I suppose... Oh wait, we've always gotta flip it. Stay out of the cold rain. I'm trying to get it as close as I can. I'm looking at it back and forth. Feels like I should move a little to the left, maybe? Probably. Hold on. Let me, I'm gonna blend this out a little bit more. Oh wait, maybe I should... Do you mean left eye? Oh god. Left eye... On my left or left eye? I feel like my mom. You're like touching it on the screen. The eye closest to the viewer. Gotcha. Move it to the left. Or move it... Eye closest to the viewer. Do you mean move it away from the nose or towards the nose? Away from the nose. Oh, please, away from me, darling. Figure it out, figure it out, figure it out for you once more. So close to the ear? Gotcha, buddy, gotcha. Vibe check, yeah. I'm sorry, the song is so good. Ding, 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 ding. You know what? You're right. We do need more. Oops, wrong one. We need more. Guilty Gear. Ding. I'll put up the vibe a little. Alright, let's move it. We're getting close to the end, guys. I can feel it. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... I think it needs to be a little bigger, too. Hold on. Once had some sweet memories. Okay, I think that's... Let's see. Let me blend it out, and then we'll take another look at it. Yeah, I think you're right. Vanish in the dark, future now and past. Hi, it's me, Karaoke Che. Drowned in pain, I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. There's no good or bad in there. Don't forget to flip. Good idea. Let's keep flipping. I know you guys think I play these songs too often, but I also listen to them in the car, so, you know, the few times I do leave the house, I'm still listening to it. Flip chain, no save chain. Oh wait. Saved. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. I think that was better. How are we looking? Let me look at it side by side. I think the nose... How did I... I think we need to... Let me render the nose a little bit. Future now and past. There's no good or bad in there. Drowned in gain, I lose my mind. There's no good or bad in there. Oops, I keep getting distracted. Nah, you're good, dude. Thank you for the help. I appreciate it, man. Let me, you're really helping me get closer to our end goal. I don't want to do my homework. Ay. Come on, Megan, if we gotta do our homework, you gotta do your homework. So we add a little bit of reflective light underneath the nose is what it seems to be. Demonic tail so adorable. Thank you, Hugo. Good old Grimche is surfing the wave of the demonic tail. Get it, Grimche. Get it, get it, get it. Alright, I think I've fixed the nose a little bit. Oh, here we go, guys. I once had some sweet memories. Sing along now. Its worth remains all the same. How can I remember those moments, sweetheart? Tell me. Sing along. Tell me if there's a man. I do this every art stream. Make anything. Give me the tools to live in the past. Oops, I said too fast. It's all gone down so deep. I want to get Guilty Gear Strive on Steam. Oh, say less, honey. Say less. You should though. It's good. It's really good. Let me come your way. Love in the shadow, always with you. Who you playing if so? Oh yeah. You know what? Who are you gonna play? 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 Come on. How you gonna bait me like that? Who are you gonna play, bro? Who are you gonna play? You better be playing with me 24/7. Huh? Are we gonna do community nights? Huh? Karaoke chain? Yeah! I wanna listen to it again. You know, I love this song. Just kidding. We're gonna go. We'll play Disaster of Passion again. May? Oh, bleh. She said, I want to play a top tier. Bleh. I want to play a top. I'm just kidding. Top tier. Over time, most things fade away. This is May's theme, by the way. This is for you, May. She was my main in the Wii one. Very true. Very true, if I can remember correctly. Trying to add some depth to the eyes. Reminds me of Amy from Sonic! Oh my god! Yes! Wait. Where's Amy Rose's theme? Amy Rose theme song. I'll play that next. Yeah, we'll play. Okay, listen to this theme carefully, and I'll play Amy's theme after this, and you'll see. Oh my god, I'm triggered. Do. A two or three or a few. I'm alone, but I'm not alone. You was right. Let's see here. So that's me saying time syndrome will follow you wherever you go. Can't wait to catch up before the sun sleeps. Not if you're abreast, you know something you're gonna get away with it. Okay. Yeah! Okay, but if I get it, I can't play against you guys so I get more practice because I'm just gonna get my ass ate the whole time and I don't want to be a loser! Megu! That's how I learned how to play! I just got my butt eat by freaking Rez for like days. And Lou. Both of them beat my butt into oblivion. That was how I learned how to play. That's how you learn how to play, bro. How does this look? I think I need a... Follow you. Where you go? A? Yeah, A. Alright. You guys are looking pretty swanky. I think. Let me flip it over. I will teach. Yeah, Rez is our resident teacher. I may take you up on that offer. Yeah. Rez is our resident teacher. Our resident teacher. Alright. Okay. Oh, oops, wait. Where's the... Okay. Now, think about May's theme, okay? And then listen to this, and tell me they're not similar songs, if not pretty much the same song. Sorry, I'm laughing. That's what friends are for, to beat you up senseless. There you go. Donate to my GoFundMe to buy Strive. Like, goodbye. Stop. Need to know best in life. I want to get it for you. Lately I just feel so fine. I imagine that you're mine. In my world you're gold. I only want to protect you. This song is a bop. Of course, bro. I love this song. I have when I'm with you. Follow me inside, outside, through the stratosphere, the moon shining for you. It knows that I adore you. Oh god, I love this song. Just slip away and you'll see what I mean. In my dreams. Karaoke stream. Impromptu karaoke stream. You know me. Art streams are always karaoke streams. Saw you there. Yes! Dance it out! Just in the nick of time. Life floats on a movie screen. You're the star of my scene. You live on the edge of a knife. Larger than life. No one could take your place. I have when I see your face. Catch you. Outside, through the stratosphere, the moon shining for you. It knows that I adore you. Suddenly all the sadness will just slip away when you'll see what I mean. If you just follow me in my dreams. Follow me inside, outside, through the stratosphere, the moon shining for you. It knows that I adore you. Oh, check Strive, it's still expensive on Steam. Oh, 100% it is. You know it is, baby. You'll see what I mean. If you just follow me in my dreams. Oh, wait. Dreams. I think Hold on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Nice singing, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, here, we'll play this as we're closing up the stream. Oh my god. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, SM. I like Sonic. Just kidding. Not kidding. Yes, Rose! Oh my god, it's so hard not to sing along. Oh my god. Can we have a Sonic sing-along day? Yes, that's what we need. A Sonic sing-along karaoke day. Sing it louder for the people in the back! Yes! Watch me save the day! Standing your way, Sonic Heroes! Oh my god, I can't. I need to stop. Sonic Heroes! Dolce, you're supposed to be teaching! Stop it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me straighten this out because I think this is supposed to be a bit straighter, and then I think that might be it for us today. Yeah. Yes. If not on stream, in Discord. It won't even just be a single, that way it's not just a singular person singing. We'll all sing along to Sonic music. Sonic Heroes! Okay. It looks like this will be it. We actually didn't need the other references because this one took so long. So let me just, we don't need that. We don't need that. We can save that. Dolce be that one teacher talking about their life story and then the entire class listening in right now. For real? For real? I'll be that teacher that just like, hey guys, you want to hear about that one time my dog had a Lego or some weird thing like that? And then the class is like, heck yeah. Or you want to hear about what I did last weekend? Oh my god. But yes, thank you so much guys for being here for today's stream. It was so much fun. We got a lot of work done. This is what we ended up with. I'll make sure to post it in the Discord. Thank you again for being here. I will try my best. If you guys have any other things that you guys would like, any other help that you would like with art, let me know. I can totally help. Wahoo! Yes, wahoo! Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Sonic Heroes! Oh my god, Maggie, you just came back for the end! And Sonic Heroes! I had fun, Dolce. Have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day, Hugo. Have a good day, Maggie. Have a good day, Mid. Have a good day, Rez. Anyone else who's lurking, have a good day. Have a good day. Karaoke Chase the best. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. It was lovely. Yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, yes. And we have the Discord. Make sure tomorrow we are having Discord movie night. Or afternoon. Movie afternoon. We are watching Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. If you like the Hex Girls, that's the movie that we're watching. The one where they introduce the Hex Girls. That's how they usually like to, refer to it. So if you want to watch Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost with us, we're watching it tomorrow in the Discord at 1 p.m. EST. And thank you for linking that, Mid. That's going to be all my socials. If you want to find me on Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok, that is all my socials. Please, if you would like to see any of our other streams or catch any of my other content, please follow me on those social medias. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put us on offline. I will see you tomorrow for the Discord movie night. Bye bye.